Hey, Marcel Church, Tacoma. This is Jack. I'm recording right now on Sunday evening. This could probably get posted on Monday, but it's Sunday evening at about, I'd say about 10:45ish in the evening time. I wanted to record this before I went to bed to tell you about the great things that happened in our new home today. Today was our soft launch of Marcel Church Tacoma, and we had, I'd say about a good size number of men serving in security, and you guys did it. I couldn't be more blessed and more proud of you guys than what you did today and how you handled yourselves and how you served. Guys were stepping up to the plate, and I loved it. I loved what you guys did today for Jesus' church and for Mars Hill Church especially, and how you loved the community of Tacoma, in that you wanted to protect the kids and the congregation of Jesus' church. So thank you very much. The mornings went really smooth, I thought. The afternoons and the evenings were a little bit rough, but we got through it. And I want to challenge you guys. Lawrence Fry is the morning, so the 8:30 and the 10:30 service lead. But if you're feeling called at all to step up in a service lead role, do not be afraid to come talk to me. Sometimes, I can't see what's going on in other people's lives. A great example is I know that I felt called towards deaconship, and thankfully, the guy that most of you know, Zach Elmore, who is over us as a deacon who overlooks security, and I'm accountable to him. He just asked me one day, and it was perfect timing, thankfully. But if any of you guys are called to be service leads, if you're not a member, we'll take you through membership. If you want to be a service lead, I'll train you to be a service lead. So don't be afraid to come up and ask me about stuff like that. I haven't been the gift of discerning that. I picked Lawrence for many reasons. Just Lawrence, you're a great guy, and you do great work and in a managerial role, and and I saw that in you. So thank you. So, but for other guys, I'm just getting to know some of you guys, but if you want to be a service lead, then you guys got to tell me. And you do need to be a member if you're going to be a service lead. So if you're not a member, you need to become a member, and then if you want to be a service lead, then tell me, and we'll get you towards a service lead status. Especially going beyond that. So looking at what I saw today, it felt like today was like a wrestling match that I had when I first started to wrestle in like third grade. And that was a long time ago, I guess. And when I wrestled in third grade, one of the first wrestling tournaments that I was ever in, I got the ever-living crap beat out of me. I mean, this kid threw me. This kid was a freestyle wrestler, and I only knew small conventional wrestling, and he suplexed me all day and night. So he threw me here and threw me there, and I'm crying my eyes out and stuff like that. And I wouldn't say today's like that, but today I'm using that as a metaphor to say there are going to be days that are going to be like that, but you learn from them. So there are going to be days where it is going to be tough. There are going to be days where it sucks. But you know what we do? We train and we move forward. We train and we move forward. And that is the quintessential thing that I want to hit home with you guys, is that we need to train, we need to develop, and we need to keep moving forward. So thank you for being patient and wanting to serve and wanting to get trained, wanting to move forward in this role that you're being called to. It was great. Pastor Bubba appreciates everything you guys do. I appreciate everything you guys do, and I love you dearly. As brothers in Christ, I love you dearly, and thank you for all your hard work today. Christmas Eve is coming up. Remember that. Tuesday night, Tuesday evening, 5:30 and 7:30. Make sure that we're gonna have four. I'd like to have four guys. If more guys want to serve, then they're welcome to. Go ahead. Don't be afraid. But I'd like to have four guys. Six tops would be, preferable. But, anywhere between the 4 and the 6 number. If we get 4 minimal, that's great. If 6 guys want to serve at a 5:30 or 7 service, then go ahead. The more the merrier, I say. So don't be afraid. Check that out on the Facebook page here. What's also coming up too is I'm going to post for you guys a video that I took of Zach Elmore, who's the deacon that oversees me and oversees a couple other ministries at Marcel Church Tacoma, and he taught a tactical communication class. And I have that video, and I'm going to share that video with you too, and then I'm also going to share a video of procedures going into security. So what I'm talking about, that is not so much as it is training as it is a lot of guys don't know the building. Okay, some of you guys have had a general introduction into the Tacoma building, and I understand that, but I'm gonna make a video, shoot it off my phone, of where. So let's say this is the hypothetical situation. So let's say you go to the 8:30 service, but you serve at the 10:30. Okay, so right after service is over for you guys who go to the 8:30, you're gonna go to the 10. But a lot of times, staging and just kind of it's chaotic. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a room. All right, we're gonna have a staging room for you guys to stay in there, so that Lawrence can easily find you and then task out your different duties, or different positions, I should say, for the service. All right, so we're going to have a designated staging room for you guys to stage at, so it is a smoother transition. And that's just like I'm talking about. We're training, we're stepping up, we're moving forward. Okay, so that's part of it. And I will be shooting the video and posting it via via YouTube, and then posting it to our Facebook page so you guys can take a look at it, so you guys are familiar with that, and procedures on Sunday and procedures during Christmas Eve service. Hopefully we're going to implement this during Christmas Eve so you guys can get a feel and a flow for it. You guys can watch this video from Zach Elmore coming up too. Make sure you guys watch that. Make sure you guys are attentive to it in what he says about tactical communication, about listening skills, because that's the biggest thing, is listening and de-escalation. Nobody ever wants to get into a fight, and if you do want to get into fights, then something is seriously wrong with you. So please go ahead and take a look at the videos that I'm going to post. Thank you guys for your service. Thank you guys for your commitment. And thank you guys for loving on Jesus' church and Marcel Church and the people of Jesus' church. Thank you, and God bless you.